What's up, y'all? It's Theo.
And it's
I almost said Kings and Queens again. I ain't gonna do it.
Kings and Queens.
But anyway.
That's what they be trying to say. We be saying it.
But what country? Shit.
Kings
So what?
and Queens.
Golly. Anyways, so we're doing one more reaction today to Game of Thrones House of the Dragon. This scene right here is when Princess Rhaenyra meets her uncle Daemon Targaryen. She actually sees him on. Should I even just? I don't gotta see it. Y'all gonna see it for y'allself.
Yeah, even though I know probably if you're watching this, you probably already watched the episode, but then we could talk about like what the clip is afterwards. Are you ready?
Sparo drivo sega uma kepus.
Nuoso Daemon, che si nuos demigos magilarios.
Lochem palit not statilux daor. In sin drasma coda prima studaor.
Karajabak ieri di tempo is.
Sapave sogo scoriosito masta.
Che poi uno sul cotion tradera rota.
Cotia drama sit isa.
Exie utratan.
Drama zuho ariosit.
Eu amuno trevi sico si agevo. Ergoti, speri.
A se pavron qui jalina.
I bought you something. Do you know what it is?
It's clear it's still.
My fault.
No, you're good. He got a lot of nerves sitting on that throne when he ain't supposed to be sitting on there.
He gonna get sick like his brother.
Yeah, that's.
Get a little scale.
We'll talk about that when we do the review, but that shit was crazy right
Same,
there.
that little pussy.
It looked nasty.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she like, what you doing sitting on my daddy chair?
I'm getting ready to see if I can get comfortable because it about to be my
Right,
chair.
like, it's my shit. And then your daddy hosting a tournament on me.
Like, no, it's supposed to be for your nephew. Nah, nigga, you all wrong.
Right.
All your
Like,
daddy do is make all your daddy do is make girls.
Right.
Even
you
though
a clear example of it right here.
Even though like I think they said Viserys' wife, Viserys' wife or whatever, she said that they went through like 4 or 5 miscarriages or stillbirths.
I felt like she said like 2 miscarriages and 1 stillbirth. Maybe you might be right though, but I felt like I remember hearing 2 for some reason. I'm like, damn, sis.
He just putting her through it for a son.
And she said, "This is the last child I'm giving you," and that's why he was like, "Well, cut her open."
No,
Yeah.
that was not the reason. For that.
No,
the reason for that is because he knew that she was gonna die anyways and stuff like that. I know, but I gotta say it like that because you're gonna have people commenting down below.
I was gonna clean it up afterwards. I was gonna say like what I need to say, but thank you. I appreciate
you. Know how
you.
they be.
But anyway, like he's really over here like, nah, your daddy ain't gonna have a son. Y'all gonna be stuck with me. I'm gonna be the king. And it's interesting because he also pointed out, he was like, until she has a son, like, that's it. Like, and it's kind of ironic that this was put into the first episode because then it turns out that she ends up being the heir. Like, that the father chooses her over his own brother.
Yeah, and also, it's weird because this scene would make it seem like, well, it did. It made it seem like, obviously, he's like the, antagonist or the bad guy and all that shit. Mm-hmm. But it would supposed to make him seem like he don't care about his family or he'll do anything for the throne and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But it's not even, I don't think it's really like that because throughout that show, it seemed like he showed that he cared for his brother and his niece, like especially when after the death of the wife and stuff like that. Because he could have been smiling, he ain't smirked after the son died. I mean, only bad thing he really did after the son died was gave a speech and named the kid heir for a day.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah, that was real fucked up.
And I think also to point out what you said, like that it shows that he does care about family. Even in this scene where they're going back and forth, and then he's like, "I have something for you." Like he's giving his niece a necklace.
Yeah.
Like it was like. I feel like that was like a good point that they made to put in the episode, but I do feel like it was really messed up that he said that about his brother's son.
Yeah.
You know, that, like, especially because it's like, you don't know who talks, which clearly the king was like, 3 people came back and told me this. Like, you can't be making jokes like that. Like, the king is mourning. Not only have you lost your wife, but you also lost your son too. And then even within that, the same day, I'm assuming they're like, well, who are you gonna pick? Like, there was no compassion shown to him from the people that are supposed to be in his court. So he's like, okay, well, at least I would hope that my brother would, you know, stick up and like be beside me.
Even Daemon, you know, his brother, even Daemon told him, like, you know, you're weak. Like, everybody can see it. The council is preying on you like leeches and stuff. They just, you know, they know it. It just, to me, it just shows that, I don't know. It shows that Daemon is ready for the throne. Daemon wants the throne, but at the same time, he don't want, like, his family to.
Well,
I don't know.
I think he's ready for it, but I also feel like he's immature.
Yeah, he's immature.
So,
I mean, like, he's ready for, like, he's ready to be on it. I'm not saying, like, he's ready for it. I mean, obviously, But also, from the first scene, I don't know if it was the first scene. I think it was in the first scene, the thing we just reacted to on the first episode. I don't know if it's, they said it in it. But they also said, like, the only people, they know that the only, well, that king knew that the only person to mess up, the only people that can mess up and destroy the Targaryens, the whole thing, is within the house, the Targaryens. They so strong, they so powerful, they got everybody in line like that. Like, the only people that can mess it up is them, because everybody see them as gods. Like he said, I almost fucked that up. Wait, did he say it in this scene, or well, in the one we just read to, or is it farther on in the scene? I think he
said it in this scene.
Like, what he said, gods ain't make us, I mean, blah, 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 ain't make us something dragons did. I know I fucked up the whole thing, but
yeah, I don't think he said that in this scene.
They mounted the dragon, so everybody's seeing them as gods, because they the only people that can ride dragons and stuff like that. So, I know I messed up my whole point. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Well, you guys, if you can't remember where Theo was trying to go with that, then you can help him in the comments.
Jesus Christ.
And we make sure you check out the other video that we just did. Like, comment down below, subscribe, follow us on all our social media. And yeah, my birthday is it's Monday. It's Virgo season, so if you want to be nice, send me a little cash out. Say that 29.
Say his birthday is Monday. Michael Jackson's birthday. Don't forget Michael Jackson and say his birthday. Cash app say if y'all care. What else? No, I'm saying, so y'all don't forget, the 29th is Say's birthday, along with Michael Jackson, because a lot of people it's Michael Jackson's birthday, Michael Jackson. That same day. What?
Yeah, nothing.
Y'all cash out my girl, shit. Anyways.
And you guys, just check out our other videos, and we'll probably do like a recap for the first episode too, since the new episode's gonna come out tomorrow. You got anything else you want to add?
No, I'm good. Peace.
All right, bye y'all.